Welcome to the Candidate Forum for Glenview District 34 School Board. I'm Susan Swearingen, President of the League of Women Voters of Glenview-Glencoe, which is the sponsor of this forum. The League is a nonpartisan political organization which never supports or opposes candidates or political parties. The League takes action on governmental issues for which positions have been adopted through extensive member study and agreement. We encourage informed and active participation in government, work to increase understanding of major public policy issues, and seek to influence public policy through education and advocacy. The League is hosting this forum because we believe that while voting itself is important, an informed vote is ideal. As Thomas Jefferson once said, an educated citizenry is a vital requisite for our survival as a free people. Providing this forum allows citizens to become better informed about the issues facing our community and better acquainted with the candidates running for office who, once elected, will be responsible for addressing those issues. I'd like to welcome the candidates for this forum: Jim Baumstark, James Dolan, Katie Jones, and Diane Stefani. These four candidates are running for 3 open positions. Voters are reminded that they will vote for individuals on the ballot and that they may select any 3 of the 4 candidates running. Thank you to our participating candidates. Your willingness to share your thoughts and positions with the voters of Glenview will help them make an informed choice when they cast their ballots in the upcoming election. Before we begin, let's take a look at some important upcoming dates for the April 6th election. March 10th began the first day of early voting at courthouses. March 22nd is the first day of early voting at community locations like our village hall. April 5th is the last day of early voting, and April 6th, of course, is election day. With almost a month to vote in person and the option to vote by mail, there's practically no excuse for not voting this spring. Please don't miss the opportunity to exercise your right. I also want to make you aware of a powerful tool provided by the League of Women Voters of Illinois. The Illinois Voter Guide is a 100% nonpartisan portal for all election information. With this tool, you can do things like check your voter registration status, register to vote online, request a vote by mail ballot, or find your polling place location. The guide also includes comprehensive information for all the candidates on the ballot this election. It can be found at illinoisvoterguide.org. Let's briefly review the ground rules, which have been agreed to by all the participating candidates. Names were drawn earlier to determine the order in which the candidates will deliver 2-minute opening statements. Questions have been selected by the League and the moderator, including from those submitted by voters in the village. The moderator may ask a follow-up question at her discretion. Each question will be directed to all candidates, who will be given up to 90 seconds to respond. Candidates will respond to questions in alternating order. They will be given up to 90 seconds for a closing statement, delivered in reverse order from the opening statements. Statements and responses will be timed, and countdown cards will be visible to candidates and viewers. Finally, I'd like to introduce our moderator, Lynette Foss. Lynette is a resident of Lake Bluff, where she's been a member of the League of Women Voters of Lake Forest, Lake Bluff area for 10 years. Lynette is a board member, serving as Director of Communications, as well as a Deputy Registrar for Voter Registration. She is a biology instructor with Lake Forest College. Lynette is also an experienced moderator, especially with virtual formats. And now let's begin.